He used to wear a hat like that.
He did?
In the 30s. I mean, well, he always wore a hat like that, but this is a hat style from the 30s.
I remember your father.
You just talked to him
your
once.
Your father was the strongest man and the deepest man that I've talked to in a long time. He was a real scholar.
He was a scholar.
And that reflects on you, except in a different direction. But I'd like to hear how from Toby, how does it taste to you? Like a wafer?
Like a wafer, yeah.
Is it? Would you do communion if you had wine with it?
Probably, yeah.
Listen to that.
Is that the body? Is that the body?
The bread.
And the wine is the soul, huh?
Right.
Okay, don't do any talking. You'll have to say the wrong thing. Anyways, after this, I want to ask you two things, and you are going to contribute a lot of entertainment to us. Yeah. You're very entertaining. If you'll answer these, these queries and these questions I'm going to ask you, and one of them
is... me.
This is my body, which is given for you. Do this in remembrance of me.
Okay, listen. The car that you bought from your mother, you still driving it?
Yes.
What is it? Did you... is it a gas hog, or what is it? It's a junker, a clunker, or a gas hog? Or, wait a minute, what have you got on your license plate of your car? You said to say genuine nerd?
No, it's a standard plate.
The people driving zoom past you 80 miles an hour and turn around and to see what kind of a nerd is behind the wheel?
Yeah.
What?
But it's a good little car. The body's a little rusty, but it's a good runner. It's good on gas.
It's not a hog?
No.
Do people zoom by you to turn around to see what kind of nerd is behind the wheel?
Not really, no, because Nova's an unconventional kind of car.
Wouldn't you like them to do that? Wouldn't you feel as if you're proud of being a genuine nerd? You could get genuine nerd printed on your license plate.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, I might get a vanity plate. That might be a good idea.
What are you doing here? What kind of direction you leading this conversation in here?
Because
what are you
he's
doing?
proud of being a genuine nerd. And he should have it on his license plate. That's the whole idea.
Yeah, you once told me that you would have, Nerd 90 or something on your plate?
Something like that, yeah.
Another thing happened. I had my eyes examined by the doctor.
Yeah. Oh, you've...
And he put drops in my eyes. And I had blurred vision, especially my right eye. I had blurred vision. And I was walking, before I got my second examination, I was walking and I needed a men's room right away, quick. So I take a look and I see...
What do you got?
It says staff.
Bathroom humor, or what is this?
Huh? It's not bathroom, it just happened. So I take a look and it says staff.
This is a little higher class than this, Emil.
So I go, so what? So I go right into the...
you went into the staff?
I went into the toilet, and as I go in, there's a bunch of women having a clutch there, and they're talking, and they said, "Hey, what are you doing there, Dad? Security, security!" And I quick ran out, and I bump into the Dr. Gruber. She's the doctor on the...
Dr. Gruber.
And I told her the story, and she says, "Oh, that's funny." And I said, "Will you defend me of these when the security comes?" She says, "Sure, don't worry about it." That's what happened.
Did they come?
Security? I walked away. I mean, I wasn't worried because the doctor's going to stand up.
Dangerous guy.
You walk into the ladies' room by mistake.
You walk in the ladies' room maybe by design.
Yeah.
No, I told you to see. I could only see. When I walked out, I turned around. I said it said staff women. With my right eye, couldn't see the word women.
That's amazing.
You want to say something, or else I'll keep on talking.
It sort of reminds me of this one joke I saw once in an Archie comic book. Like, this happens like at a beach or something, and I think Moose was standing right by a restroom door, and his head covers up the W-O in women, and somebody else comes in thinking it's the men's room, and then once he goes in, he hears the women screaming.
Yeah.
They're like throwing high-heeled shoes and purses at him, and that as he was running out.
Where was that from, Toby?
Was it a comic book of some kind?
That's pretty advanced for Archie. That's pretty advanced humor. That's pretty far out for Archie.